حروف الاستعلاء أو التفخيم. The letters of استعلاء or تفخيم. And this is lesson number 13. These are related also to the previous lecture, to إخفاء النون الساكنة والتنوين. What is the meaning of استعلاء? استعلاء means that the position of the letter is high in its exit, in its specific exit or location when we pronounce it. So it will exit from the top of that location or the exit that is specified for it, not from the bottom of it. معنى التفخيم لغة التضخيم أو السمن. The meaning of تفخيم in the Arabic language means to make something thick or fat. معناه اصطلاحا غلظ يدخل على الحرف فيمتلئ الفم بصداه. The meaning of تفخيم according to the scholars of Tajweed means thickness that is applied to the letter. So when we pronounce it with a full mouth. عكس التفخيم هو الترقيق. The opposite of تفخيم is called ترقيق. ومعناه لغة النحول أو التنحيف. The opposite of تفخيم is called ترقيق. And ترقيق means in the Arabic language to make something thin. معناه اصطلاحا نحول يدخل على صوت الحرف فلا يمتلئ الفم بصداه. The meaning of ترقيق according to the scholars of Tajweed, it means that we pronounce the letter thin. So when we pronounce it, we do not pronounce it with a full mouth. حروف الاستعلاء 7. The letters of استعلاء are 7. And these letters are connected in the following words. خص ضغط قض. خص ضغط قض. خاء صاد ضاد غين طاء قاف ظاء. وتلفظ هذه الحروف بملء الفم. Again, these letters are pronounced with a full mouth. But in reference to the qaf, when it has kasra, it will be muraqqaqa. So qaf, when it has kasra, will be pronounced without a full mouth. Means when we pronounce it, we do not pronounce it with a full mouth. Will be pronounced kind of soft or thin. But the rest of the letters of تفخيم or استعلاء, when they have kasra on them, their pronunciation will be more towards ترقيق. That means we still pronounce them with تفخيم but not 100%. Less than 100% تفخيم. Less تفخيم. Less full mouth. أقوى الحروف تفخيما الطاء ثم الضاد ثم الصاد ثم الظاء ثم القاف ثم الغين ثم الخاء. The strongest letters of Tafkheem, that means the letters that when we pronounce with the fullest mouth, are as follows. I'm going to pronounce them starting with the strongest, going all the way to the weakest. The strongest will be الطاء طاء, then ضاد, then صاد, then ظاء, then قاف, then غين, then خاء. Notice, as I mentioned in the previous lecture, lecture number 12, when we have one of the following letters of Tafkheem or Isti'la, which are صاد, ضاد, طاء, ظاء, قاف, when we have one of these letters after noon sakina or tanween during إخفاء, then the gunna that is applied during the إخفاء will be مفخمة also. So the gunna also will be pronounced with a full mouth with these 5 letters. Examples about these 5 letters. So we're going to pronounce the gunna during إخفاء with these letters. We pronounced مفخمة with a full mouth. First example, منصورة. We don't say منصورة, no. منصورة, منصورة. See the difference? قوما صالحين. We don't say قوما صالحين, no, that's wrong. قوما صالحين. منضود. We do not say منضود, no, that's wrong. Again, the correct way, منضود. قوما ضالين. We do not pronounce it قوما ضالين, that's wrong. So غنة will be مفخمة. Again, the correct way, قوما ضالين. فانطلقا. We don't say فانطلقا, no. فان, not فان. See the difference? فانطلقا. This is the correct way. ظلا ظليلا. We don't say ظلا ظليلا, no. ظلا ظليلا. ظلا ظليلا. فتح قريب. We don't say فتح قريب, no. فتح قريب. فتح قريب. ماء طهورا. This is the correct way. The wrong way is ماء طهورا, no, that's wrong. ماء طهورا, this is correct. من ظل. من ظل. منقلبا. We don't say منقلبا, no. منقلبا. منقلبا. This is the correct way. But if after noon sakina or tanween we have qaf that has kasra on it, then the gunna in this situation will be muraqqaqa. That means the gunna during the rule of إخفاء. If the letter of إخفاء, which is القاف, had kasra on it, then this غنة will be pronounced thin, not with a full mouth. We don't pronounce it with a full mouth. Examples: وَإِن قِيلَ. We don't say وَإِن قِيلَ. This is wrong. وَإِن قِيلَ. Why do we say that? Because قاف has kasra on it. دِينًا قِيَمًا. This is wrong. قاف has kasra. So what are we going to pronounce it? دِينًا قِيَمًا. This is correct. دِينًا قِيَمًا. Okay? Also notice the letters, as I mentioned before, the letters of Isti'la or Tafkheem, they will be more pronounced. That means will be pronounced with a fuller mouth when they have fatha or dhamma or sukoon. But when they have kasra, they will be pronounced with a less full mouth, with the exception of qaf. When it has kasra, will be pronounced without a full mouth. So will not be pronounced with a full mouth. That's the only exception, is the qaf when it has kasra. I give you examples. خو خو أخ أخ. But when we say خي, see, خي, it has ترقيق to it, less تفخيم. صاد ص صو أص أص أص. When it has kasra, we say si, si, see, less tafkheem. Same thing, qaf, qala, qulu, aqwal, aqwal. قيل قيل, see كسرة مرققة, قيل قيل, etc.